Let's go ahead and create the jobs option which we have over here. Let's get back to our code, and we are here in the employees list. So I'm just going to save this file as jobs list. Okay, I'm going to change the title to jobs list. Okay, and we need to change some more details. I'm going to call this as jobs data, and instead of this, it's going to shift to jobs list. So I'm going to remove this entire thing here. Say jobs list. Okay, and here we're going to add new job and weave all jobs. Okay, and we can set up the ID, job name, and I can get rid of this thing now. So we can get rid of this, and we just keep the details, edit and delete. Now, since we got rid of the email ID, so we can get rid of all those options here too. So I'm going to change this to graphic designer, and we don't need the email ID, so I'm going to get rid of this one. And the next one is going to be 2, and we'll call this as web designer. We don't need the email ID, so get rid of this one. And then the third one is going to be web developer. We don't need the email ID. Let's get rid of this one. Let's save this. Okay, we don't need the fourth one, so I can get rid of this one too. Let's save this, and what we can do now is we can get to our dash here, and inside the dash we have this navigation bar. So jobs is empty, so I'm going to change this to jobs list, and here we're going to change this one to jobs list. Okay, let's get to our employee list now, and here also we're going to make some changes. So this is going to be jobs list, and then I guess that's it. Let's save this. Let's get back to our job list here. I need to do some changes over here. So I'm going to change this jobs to jobs list, and yeah, everything else looks fine. Let's get to the browser. Let's hit refresh. I'm going to click on jobs, and you can see that gets me to the jobs list. So we can add a new job, we can view all jobs. So if I click on this one, the entire page reloads. So if I click on new job, we get a pop-up window here. So this is where we're going to add all the details. So we're going to do that in a moment. And we have details, we have edit, and then we have delete. So we need to customize these options. So let's see how we can do that.